Hey guys, welcome back to my channel AUNx Talks. I'm your host on coming back with a brand new episode of My Paying Crypto Ads MPCA. Let's get started. So guys, in the previous episodes, I have given a complete introduction, a complete detailed introduction of My Paying Crypto Ads. And in one of my episodes, I have given a complete tutorial on how to do a sign up and how to update the security section in the profile section and how to update your profile in the system as well. And in my third episode, I have given a complete tutorial on how to set up a banner and then how to purchase ad packs. And I have purchased ad packs in front of you guys live during my video. Okay, so in this episode what I will be discussing is how much to start, how much to invest in the MPCA, how much bitcoins you need to start the MPCA. I mean, it can vary depending upon the investments you have, but usually the people come up with a question that how much we can start MPCA. I mean, how much BTC we should put in the MPCA. So I will be discussing these issues. I mean, I will be discussing this particular matter in this particular episode as well. So guys, before proceeding towards how much to a topic, I mean, before I would tell you how much to start, how much BTCs do you need to start MPCA, I would like to summarize my previous episode within a few minutes in order to have a better idea what we are heading towards. So in previous episodes I have given the detailed descriptions and tutorials regarding MPCA and the signups and the purchasing of banner ads and the configurations of setting up the banners. This is what I have discussed so far, but let me tell you and remind you once again that this is a Bitcoin earning platform, okay, and this is a revenue sharing platform. What is revenue sharing platform? Revenue sharing platform is a platform basically where you come and you purchase the services, the product like ad packs we usually purchase in the revenue sharing platforms, and in reward they basically share the revenue with you. And as you purchase the ad packs in the system, ad packs in any revenue sharing program, either it is MPCA or MPA or any other platform, what happens, you get eligible for the purchase, you get eligible for the sharing of the revenue. So this is a basic theme, a little theme that I have told you. This is the theme by which the revenue sharing usually works. And in return of the purchases, what they do, they basically gives you the return, and the return in MPCA My Paying Crypto Ads, you know it guys, it's 2%. So there are four, previously there were 4 and now there are 5 ad pack plans. I mean, the first ad pack plan of MPCA consists of 100 ad packs. Okay, I mean, you can simply understand it that you are going to buy a shares of a certain company, and they have maintained 5 levels of the shares. So in MPCA, what they have done, they have basically created the five plans. Okay, and each plan consists of different ad packs. I mean, like in MPCA, the plan 1 is of 100 ad packs, as I've already told you in my first episode on introduction on MPCA. I'm again telling you the plan 1 is of 100 ad packs, the plan 2 is also 100 ad packs, the plan 3 is also 100 ad packs. So first 3 plans are of 100 ad packs, and the 4th and 5th plan is of 1000 ad packs. Okay, so but there is a different price. There is a different price of BTC. There is a different price of BTC for each level of ad packs that you will purchase. Like in MPCA, the ad pack plan 1, I mean a single ad pack, a one ad pack of plan 1 is of 0.01 BTC, which is equivalent to, I mean, nowadays equivalent to almost it's like $13 to $14, maybe 15. I mean, you can see it on the Google as well. So one ad pack of plan 1 is of 0.01 BTC, and one ad pack of plan 2 is of 0.03 BTC, and one ad pack of plan 3 is of 0.05 BTC. Okay, and the plan 4 and 5 ad packs, a single ad pack of both the plans are of 0.1 BTC. So what we do here is basically we purchase the ad packs, and in return they basically gives us the return in 2 months the ad back will expire and we will earn 20% on a single ad back. Now there is a question over here. The people comes up, ask me different question, and what they ask is, I mean, it's a low earning platform, it only gives 20% in 2 months. So this is not the case. This is not the case. Actually, they didn't understand the concept and the theme of the program. If somebody usually knows and have a better idea of this program, he or she will never say that. Okay, so the thing is, for example, if you start MPCA with few ad packs, okay, and you are getting an earning from those particular ad packs, like 2% earning from those particular ad packs, what will happen? You keep on purchasing the ad packs as the earnings will appear on your dashboard. You will keep on purchasing those ad packs. So imagine, guys, how far you can go and how much you can increase your earnings on daily basis. So it depends upon your regularity. It depends how regular you are, how much dedicated you are, and how you perceive things. I mean, how do you perceive this particular platform? Let me give you an example. For example, if you start MPCA with 0.5 BTC, what will happen is that you will be able to purchase the 50 ad packs of plan 1, because 0.5 BTC, 50 ad packs, one ad pack of plan 1 is equivalent to 0.01 BTC. So you will be able to purchase the 50 ad pack. What will happen after 24 hours is that you will be able to earn 0.01 BTC, which is a 2% amount. As you have invested 0.5, so you will earn 2% on 24 hours in 24 hours. Okay, what you will get in return is 0.01 BTC. So what will happen if you, I mean, this is an example scenario. For example, if you repurchase the ad pack from your earned money, like after 24 hours, then you will earn 0.01 BTC. What will happen that you will be able to, you can purchase another ad pack, another ad pack from the plan 1, ad pack plan 1. So if you keep on doing this, if you keep on doing like this for a couple of days, your active ad pack value will increase. For example, if you keep on purchasing the ad packs for the next 20 days, what will happen that after 20 days you have a 70 active ad packs and you have a total active value which will be equivalent to 0.70 BTC. And in return, obviously, in return, the 2% earning that you will earn after 24 hours will increase from 0.01 towards the next value. So you can calculate this on a calculator as well. We will discuss these things later on in detail. I will give you guys the calculators and will help you guys regarding this matter, that how powerful this program is and how this program has the potential to give you your dream money. But it depends upon different strategy. It depends upon your initial amount, your initial investment, and your how much how do you perceive, how will you perceive this program. It depends upon the different factors. It depends upon you guys. So guys, I have prepared an Excel sheet regarding this matter, that how much money should we invest, should we put in MPCA, and what we will get in reward in return. This will, this sheet will give you a better idea that what you will be earning with your invested amount initially, right after the start date, the next day, what you will earn. This sheet will help you. So have a look at this. So guys, this is an Excel sheet, and in this Excel sheet you can see this in the left column, principal and BTC column. I have demonstrated, I have mentioned different values of BTCs. This will be the amount that I think that you should be investing in. It can be different, it's up to you, and it can be different amount. It's up to you. As per your conveniency, it can be a different amount. But to have a better idea, to demonstrate, I have write down different values of BTCs in front of you guys. So what will happen here, guys, you can see this, that if you start MPCA with 0.5 BTC, let's say 0.5 BTC today, and to remind you guys that 0.5 BTC amount is very good amount, and because And why is that? I mean, it's good in a sense that because now the BTC price has has gone high. As nowadays, you can see this. You can see this in a on a Coinbase market platform, an exchange platform, is that BTC price currently is at, let me refresh it, and we can, so that we have a better idea that what is the BTC price at the moment. You can see this. You can see that its price is at $1,742 US. It's a huge amount. It's really a huge amount. You can see this, that one BTC is currently equivalent to $1,742. For a moment, guys, I'm telling you, I'm showing you this chart, why, to have a better idea that how much BTC price is basically rising and where it is going. In the past, this is basically a chart of BTC prices on different dates from the year 2016. That is, you can see this, that on 2016, $459. It was at $459. So guys, you can see this. At May 10, at 10th of May 2016, it was almost $450, and now BTC has we have seen a very huge rise of BTC. You can see, and currently the BTC is at is very high, very high. Let me refresh again so that we have a better idea. Yes, it is very high. It is at $1,700 at the moment, and you can see this, that $1,187 per BTC has been recorded so far in 1 year. This is the rise in the price of BTC. So guys, you can imagine by seeing at this chart, like if you want to purchase 0.5 BTC, obviously you need a cash, you need dollars to purchase the BTC. Then obviously the 0.5 BTC will be equivalent to, if I'm not wrong, around about maybe $875 US at the moment. So it's a good amount, it's a big amount. But the thing is, this platform does not work on the dollars, does not work on any other currency. This platform so far is basically on bitcoins. Okay, so and the earnings will also be on the bitcoins. So that's why, keeping this system in mind, I have made this chart to demonstrate you guys that what will be the best amount that you guys need to start. So I believe that, for example, if you start the MPCA with 0.5 BTC, you can see this, that after 2%, that I've already told you, that after a day, after a day you will get 2%, and what you will get from this investment, like from 0.5 investment, is 0.01 BTC. And why I have wrote down, I've mentioned 0.5 BTC, but I have not mentioned below 0.5 BTC, because guys, let me tell you that these are the price of one AUNx of different plan. You can see this, you can see this, it's very clear and obvious that this is a cost of AUNx plan 1, that is 0.01 BTC. The plan 2 AUNx cost, a single AUNx of plan 2 cost is equivalent to 0.03 BTC, and the single AUNx of plan 3 cost you 0.05 BTC, and the plan 4 and plan 5, the single AUNx, both cost us 0.1 BTC. So for example, like in you can see this, if you start the MPCA with AUNx plan 1, obviously what you will think right after your investment, well, you put the money inside the system, the next thing you see this, that when I will earn the amount so that I will be able to purchase the next AUNx in order to increase my earnings. So at least one AUNx, in a 24-hour day, if somebody don't want to invest a bigger amount, don't want to start this business, this MPCA, with a bigger value of BTC, with a bigger value of BTCs, so I must recommend him that he should start with the 0.5 BTC, because by this way, in 24 hours, in a day, in a single day, he will be able to purchase one AUNx of plan 1. You can see this, that one AUNx of plan 1 price is 0.01 BTC. So if you start MPCA with 0.5 BTC, then you will earn 0.01 BTC in a single day within 24 hours. I mean, so by this way you will be able to purchase the next ad pack. I don't recommend anyone to start MPCA below this figure, because you will not be able to earn a single ad pack. You will not be able to earn that much amount by which you can purchase the ad pack of plan 1. You can see this over here. Okay, so you should purchase the ad packs of plan 1, that is, which is equivalent to 50. I mean, for example, if you, let me demonstrate you, if you start with 0.5 BTC, what will happen is that one ad pack is equivalent to 0.01, and what will happen is that 50 ad packs, that I've already told you, if you purchase 50 ad packs, then it's equivalent to 0.5. So you can see this, you will be able to purchase the 50 ad packs from 0.5 BTC. Okay, so these are just the demonstrations. I mean, you can start with different value, it's up to you, but this is my recommendation. For example, if you start the MPCA with less BTCs, for example the BTC which is less, for example 0.3, 0.4 or 0.45, then I've already told you that you will not enjoy this, because the earnings will be very slow, because you have started you started with a very low amount. So in order to increase your earnings, in order to have a better earning, I mean, at least you should be able to buy a single ad pack of plan 1 in a single day. So to achieve this, you must start MPCA with 0.5 BTC. And if you put 0.7 BTC, if you purchase if you start MPCA with 0.7 BTC, then you will be able to buy more ad packs. For example, in this scenario, let me tell you, 0.01 is the price. I mean, you can see this 0.01 is the price of one ad pack of this plan. So for example, if you start with 0.7 BTC, what will happen is here is, you will be able to 70 ad packs you will be able to purchase. 70, these are the ad packs. Let me demonstrate it to you in a different way. For example, guys, if you want to start MPCA with 0.7 BTC, if you have an amount of 0.7 BTC, if you want to start and you want to put that money, then obviously what you will seek is that how much ad packs I will be able to buy. So I've already demonstrated you that it's very simple. With the amount, with the price value, per share price value of ad pack plan 1, that is 0.01, you can see it over here, that this is the price of a single share, and if we purchase 70 ad packs, then obviously it costs us 0.7 BTC. So if you want to start MPCA with 70 ad packs, if you have the thing I'm saying, that if you have 0.7 BTC of investment that you want to put in MPCA, then you will be able to purchase the 70 ad packs. You can see this. 70 ad packs you will be able to purchase. Okay, so this is the value. You can see this. So with 70 ad packs, with 0.7 BTC of investment, you will have an active 70 ad packs. And if you want to start, if you have more money, if you have more BTC, if you want to invest 1 BTC, then what will happen is, obviously, then what will happen is, you can see this. If you invest 1 BTC in the system, then what you will get is 100 ad packs. You can see this, because, and why it is like that, because you can see this is a J8 cell. This is the 100 ad packs, and this is a single price, a price of an ad pack plan of plan 1, a per share price of per share ad pack cost of plan 1. So you will be able to have 100 active ad packs. By investing 1 BTC in the system, you will get 100 ad packs. So obviously, as the amount will increase over here, like if you invest 1.5 BTC, then obviously we'll get more ad packs. Obviously, like in plan 1, there are only 100 ad packs, and you will max out this plan by investing 1 BTC, and then you will be able to purchase the plans of, then obviously you will proceed towards not to be able, because you can start with plan 2 as well, but it depends upon your investment. If somebody wants to partner with me, wants to start this MPC journey with me, then obviously I will give him a different advice, special advice regarding his invested amount that if someone wants to invest any amount, then obviously he will tell me, then I will give him the advice that what AdPack plan initially you would start, because this is an important thing. It's not like that if, for example, if somebody wants to start this MPCA with amount less than 2 BTC or less than 1.5 BTC, then I must recommend him or her that he should start with AdPack plan 1. But if somebody wants to start this platform with more than 2 BTC because have a bigger value, because if somebody wants to start this MPCA with more value, with a value more than 2 BTC, like 2.5 less or above, then I must recommend him that he should start with plan 2. And like this, it depends upon the investment. Then I will discuss this thing with every individual member of my team according to their investment amount. So what we are learning here is that if you start, what I am suggesting over here, listen to me very carefully, guys. This is the code that I am telling you that I am suggesting is that you should not start this MPCA with an amount less than 0.5 BTC. At least you should start MPCA with 0.5 BTC, but it can be more if you can invest more. And what will be the reward and what will you get by investing more amount? You can see this in the front cell, that is the daily earning, which is the 2% earning. If you invest 0.5, then you will earn 0.01 BTC on a single day. If you invest 0.7, then you will earn this 0.014. If you invest 1 BTC, then you will earn 0.02. By this way, as the price of BTC will increase, as the amount of your BTC will increase in the system, the earnings will also increase. And same is the case. Now here is the point. You can see this as the earnings are increasing because the amount of BTC increasing. So I must recommend everybody who is listening to this video, who is watching this video and listening to me, that you should start as much amount as you can if you want to earn high. If you want to get the higher returns. And you can see these higher returns from this sheet and from this column as well, that the daily earning is rising after every 0.5 of BTC. You can see this. So if you want to do a better earning, a good earning, you should start with higher amount as much as you can, then you will get the better returns. But you should not start this. This is not my recommendation. That will be very, very slow. And it will take a very long time to get a little good result. At least you should start this platform with 0.5 BTC. And what will happen is that you will see that as your invested amount is bigger, as much you invest in the system, you will start earning right from the next day with these values. It can go on like this. This is basically a 2% of this invested amount. You can see this. Okay, you can see this. This is basically, what is this? 0.02 is equivalent to 2%. You can see this. So this is an investment amount of this is a percentage, 2%. This is the value of 2% of this amount. So as much the higher the value is, as much you will return. This platform will give you as much return. So you guys have an idea about this. And what I am telling you now is, for example, if you start with any of this invested amount, what will happen next is that what you earn the next day, if you repurchase the next AdPack from your earnings, your active in value will increase like this. Your active in value will increase. For example, if you start with the 0.5 BTC, and obviously if you earn 0.01 BTC, the next day when you will purchase the 51st AdPack, the next AdPack, your active in value will be 0.501, and this will go on and it will keep on increasing and rising. You can see this. In my case as well. I have started this platform with 4.48 BTCs. Okay, almost 4.4 BTC. You have watched my previous videos, and my active in value has risen, because what I have been doing is I kept on repurchasing the AdPacks from my earnings. So you can also do this. So what I'm telling you over here is that how much to start. So this is, I mean, what I have explained so far. Hopefully you will understand. And it's so simple. I mean, as much as you invest in, as much you will get the reward. Obviously, higher the value of your investment, then the higher the return you will get from those investments. And the thing is, why it is necessary to put as much as you can, because this is a long journey, this is a long system. I mean, to max out these plans, I mean, this plan has 100 ad packs, this also has 100 ad packs, plan 3 also has 100 ad packs, and these two have 1000 ad packs. So you can see this, to max out this plan you should have, I mean, 2000, I mean 300 from ad pack plan 3, 1 2 3, you can see this, and 2000 ad packs of plan 4 and 5. So 2300 and 300 will be the total ad packs of this MPCA platform. And it's, I mean, you can see this. Let me tell you, because I know this, I've been doing this for a month, so I know this. This plan is of 1 BTC. I mean, you can max out this plan with 1 BTC. You can max out this plan with 3 BTC. You can max out this plan with 5 BTC. Not individual, not, I mean, it's not like that you invest 5 BTC and start from here and you will max out this plan. I mean, you can max out individually these plans. If you have 1 BTC, then it has a potential, the 1 BTC has a potential to purchase 100 ad packs of plan 1, 3 BTC has a potential to purchase 100 ad packs of plan 3, and 5 BTC has a potential, I mean, has the value of to purchase 100 ad packs of plan 3, because ad pack plan 3 is of 100 ad packs. And what is this? This is, I mean, this ad pack plan consists of 1000 ad packs. I mean, if you purchase, I mean, if you invest 100 BTC, then you will be able to purchase the 1000 ad packs and you will max out the plan 4. And same is the case with the plan 4. Okay. So what is the total over here? You can see this. I mean, I'll sum this in front of you. You can see this. Okay, so this basically, the whole system is of the value is of, I mean, 209 BTCs, and that's a really big amount. And this system basically allows you to have a withdrawal capacity of 2x. I mean, if you invest, for example, if you invest 1 BTC, the system will allow you to take out 2 BTC. So that is another advantage. And so hopefully you guys will have an idea. So as much as you invest, then there is a potential in your system and your business to grow faster. I mean, as much low you will invest, the lower the earnings, and you will, I mean, grow slowly. But as much high you will invest, obviously you will grow faster. So this is basically the theme of this video. And so far, I mean, hopefully you guys will have a better idea of this. So guys, this video is that I have described was all about how much to start with. So to simply conclude this, I am once again telling you, as much higher the value will be, higher the return will be. And as much you will invest, I mean, low amount, the earnings will also be not gonna faster. I mean, will not, I mean, be very high. So it depends upon the investment amount, and the daily earnings is, I mean, directly proportional to your investments. So this is the plan, because this is a Bitcoin platform. So one thing I would like to remind you, it will give you, it's a double, I mean, it's a double earning platform. I mean, you will earn from the system as well, and you will also earn, and you will also enjoy the increase or rise in the price of BTC as well. For example, if you purchase ad pack of plan 1, I mean, nowadays ad pack of plan 1 is nowadays 1 BTC is, let me refresh it, 1 BTC is equivalent to $1745. And for example, if you keep on earning in this system, and if you withdraw, I mean, after a few months, maybe, I mean, if you build up the system, which I will be explaining in my upcoming videos, I will give detailed, I mean, tutorials regarding how to, I mean, build up the system, what will be the strategies, how we will how we will get back our seed, how we will withdraw our seed, and how we will grow, and where we are heading towards, how much earnings we can earn, how much we can earn, what is the potential of this program to give you, how much you can earn from this platform. For example, if somebody has a target to earn $50 a day, if somebody has a target to I will cover up all these things: how to earn $50 a day, how to earn $100 a day, how to earn $150, and so on up to $500. I will tell you guys, and at what stage we will withdraw our seed out from the system, and how to achieve those targets. I will be discussing all these things in the future. So you can see this, you can easily see this increasing trend of Bitcoin in this chart. You can see this. I've already told you that it was at almost $450 a year ago, and now it is at $750. It's a very big amount. So what I'm telling you, if you start today, let's say if you start today, after 6 months, or maybe after 4 months, or or a year, let me show you a month. Let me show you the history of a month of BTC. You can see this, that from the last month BTC has shown a rise of $557. In 1 month its price goes up almost to $500, above $500. So you can imagine, after 4 to 5 months, how much, as much you have earned in the system. You will enjoy the earnings of MPCA as well, but in the meantime you will enjoy the increase in price of the BTC as well. So it's a double earning opportunity. So I must recommend you guys, as you all know, that this is one of the best revenue sharing programs out there, and it has an Alexa ranking, and because this is a very reputable platform, MPCA, the management is well known, and they are very genuine peoples, and that is why they have been able to progress. And let me tell you guys that this is the sister concern of MPA, MyPayingAds. Okay, and MPA is basically the main program of Uday Nara, who is the owner of this group, MPA and MPCA, MyPayingAds and MyPayingCryptoAds. And so far, for the last 2 years, it has been running very smoothly, very good. This is the legit program. So this is an opportunity by which you can earn from the system, and in the meantime you will also have a benefit of the increase in price of the BTC. For example, if somebody has taken an initiative to start a MPCA with 5 BTC, in my case, as I have started this with almost 4.5 BTC, so I will be able to withdraw 9 BTC, because this system has a potential to give back the 2x. So you can imagine in today's price, if you start this platform with for example 5 BTC, 6, 4, whatever you would like to start, and you purchase the BTC on this rate, today, and you can imagine maybe after a year, because the economist has been predicting, you can check out on the Google as well, that the economists and different traders and different senior citizens of different companies have given demonstrations, have told that, have predicted, basically the economist has predicted that the Bitcoin price will be almost equivalent to $500,000 before the end of next year or so, and they are expecting to increase it towards the $10,000 mark. It's insane. It's so crazy figures. Nobody has expected the rise of this Bitcoin. And why it is that? Because Bitcoin is very limited in supply. That is why the demand is increasing, so its price is rising day by day. So this is the best opportunity to earn Bitcoins. So I must recommend you guys all to start MPCA, and this is the right time, and you will enjoy both the earnings of MyPayingCryptoAds as well, and in the meantime the increase of the MPCA, in the increase of Bitcoin as well. So Thank you guys. Hope you will have understood what I've tried to explain, and hope you will like this video and give it a thumbs up. And don't forget, please guys, don't forget to subscribe my channel and to share my video. I will be very thankful that you have viewed me, so far, and do share this video on our social networks, and feel free to share this video on our social networks. I will be very glad. And guys, I have a very special offer for my members, for upcoming members, and my special offer is mentioned in the description box below. And hopefully you will like that offer that I have made. I have demonstrated in the description box, and feel free to join me, partner with me in this program. As I've already told you numerous times, that I will work individually. I will focus every member of my team, and I will build up strategies. I will give them calculators. I will counsel them. I will teach them as much as I can, and to get the better results and the best results. And I have a very special offer for my first 50 members, and you can read the offer in the description box. And that's a very exciting offer. You will like it, I know, hopefully. And thank you very much, and I'm out.